Fitties, it's Tuesday and I'm Lori. Welcome to week 1 of the Fitty 5.
Shiggity swell, 55. Shiggity swell, 55.
So I figured I would start today's vlog by answering MJ's question from yesterday. She asked how we became involved in the fitting and in community. I've known that I was overweight since middle school probably, so that's been about half my life that I've known that I was overweight. Now, I've been varying degrees of overweight, but now I'm to the point where I am considered obese, and that's scary. So that was one of the reasons I kind of kicked into gear and said, okay, I need to do something about my weight. And so I joined the Fitting and In community because I didn't feel like I had a very strong support group of people that wanted to support me in my journey to lose weight. And I mean, I had some friends that were supportive and they would congratulate me when I lost weight or things, but they weren't the greatest influence all the time, and it made it really hard. So I guess just to sort of introduce myself and tell you a little bit about myself, I'm 25. I currently weigh 212 pounds. My highest weight was 238.8 pounds, and that was at the beginning of January 2008. Over 3 or 4 months, I lost 25 to 30 pounds, and then over the course of the next 7 or 8 months, I gained 15 pounds of that back. And so when I started fitting it in at the beginning of January, I weighed 223.6 pounds. Sunday, when I got on the scale, I was 212.2. So I've made some really good progress in the last month, but I need to make sure that it doesn't stop. So that's one reason I'm very excited about the Fitty 5, because it's a way for me to have a commitment that I have to do this every week. I have to vlog, I have to share my story with you guys, and I'm so excited to do it. And I really hope that I can be an inspiration to you and that you will all inspire me. My tip of the week was to give you guys a tip about some sort of online or a technology tool that I have found that helps me with my weight loss. Now, there are a lot of different sites out there that are free that will allow you to track your calories, and they're all excellent tools. So I highly recommend that if you are trying to watch how much you eat and watch your calories, and not only your calories, but your intake of how much fat you're eating, how many carbohydrates you're eating, sodium that you're intaking every day. Most of these sites will allow you to keep track of all that. I'm going to put links to several different sites in the sidebar, but the one I want to show you today is the one that I use personally. The site is called caloriecount.about.com. I've been using it for the last year. It's got this huge database of food. One of the features that I love about this site that I haven't seen on a lot of other sites is that you can import your favorite recipes into the site, and it will analyze it for you and tell you how many calories are in it. So this is my calorie count site, and I just want to show you, I've been filling this out all day. Today I've had 1,464 calories, and my typical range is between about 1,300 to 1,500 calories, and it will calculate your basal metabolic rate, your BMR, which is basically how many calories your body burns on a normal day just to function. And so that means that in one day I typically burn about 2,400 calories. You can click on the analysis button. So basically you can see just kind of the breakdown of how well you've been doing today. You can kind of get an idea of, on average, how much calories you're eating, how many grams of fat you're eating, and things like that. So it really is a great site for helping you keep track. So that's all I have for you this week. If you're on Twitter, then sign up to follow the Fitty 5, and you will be notified whenever we post vlogs. I hope everybody has a great week. Addie, I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to go to fittingitin.ning.com. Be healthy.